Shalom, family. This is White Raptor News Ministries. How's everybody doing? I'm here. I don't get to get out often, man. This is the first time I've been out in a long time, and just, got to come out here and to this part of the forest, Avery Forest, Stanislaus Forest. It's so beautiful. I don't know what to make of them clouds over there on the other side. It's a cross between clouds and funk. But I am definitely in the middle of it all. These trees some of them are towering. They're a good, I would say 200 feet in the air, some of them. All praise and glory to the mighty Most High, our Creator, who's one God. There's none like Him. The beauty of His work alone. And this here, you think this is beautiful, really? This is nothing. This is just the other side. I could only imagine what it's like in the Creator's heaven, man. This is just the material, folks. Yes, it's God's glory. It's beautiful, but I'm sure on the other side of that veil there that it's far more beautiful than any of us could even comprehend. I come out here and I feel so close to nature, but see, what we're trying to escape is the natural. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? You see, the Spirit, the self-existing eternal one, He wants us to come back to Him in the rightful worship of spirit. Nothing else. You see, folks, they cleared all this out. They clear it out. I'm an old man, so I'm tromping through this stuff, and it's but it's so beautiful and peaceful. I'd love to hear some birds. See an owl out here, a snowy owl. This place, this plane of existence that we live on it can be such a beautiful place. But the truth is that evil rules this world, folks. I've been teaching it to you for some time now that we live among demons. That's all there is to it. A plane of existence of vampires and bloodsuckers and evil demons and parasites, mosquitoes, people that want to eat your flesh. I've been teaching the Bible now for about 1.5 years. I've been reading it hardcore for about 3 years now. And my theology often scares people because they can't grasp what it is I'm teaching, because they're all of the carnal flesh. I've left the carnal flesh in this natural world behind. I don't want to be part of this place anymore. Yeah, it's beautiful, but this isn't where you want to be left, folks. This isn't it. There's a place that's far greater than this. It's beautiful. It's it dwarfs what you see here in beauty. Though this is a beautiful beautiful plane of existence, taking nothing away from our glorious Creator's almighty power. He that is alone and by himself, creator of the heaven and earth, the unseen and seen, he that is without beginning, he that is without end, the eternal, the self-existing, eternal one. You know, bow your heads to this glorious day. If you're with us alive, I love the children of God. I'm so disgusted with what I've learned about this plane of existence and the slave masters that run it, how truly evil they are. I just want to be away from it all. I don't want to be a slave to anybody anymore, man. Why should we be the slaves to anybody, folks? Why should people sit here and let these parasites that run our country spray our skies with poison? They poison our waters. They give you news reports of fish washing up on the shore by the hundreds of thousands. And then they want to say, it's a mystery, 300,000 fish have just died. Well, what do you think that they died for? Why? Well, my best guess is that these pollutants and stuff that they place inside of the these barrels, this industrial waste, is what I would say. And then these barrels that are in the ocean, they rupture. They rupture and they start bleeding out. Yeah, and then they poison the air. You know? Folks, this place that we live in isn't what you think it is. Okay? This is the natural world. You don't want to be part of the natural world. Yes, it's beautiful. God has put you in a meat suit. He's given you life. Okay, but you cannot run around in your meat suits walking contrary to the Spirit, the eternal Creator, He that is without beginning or end. All right, Jesus Christ had a beginning and an end, folks. You understand that? Jesus, what does that mean? It means that Jesus was born. Jesus died. Is exactly what it means. Jesus wants to be the God of both the dead and the living, folks. The eternal, self-existing, eternal Creator says that He is not the God of the living, or that He is not the God of the dead, but He is the God of the living. There is none like our Creator. I love Him today, and I worship Him. All right, and the treachery that has fallen on His children is a shameful thing and a shameful act. And I just want people to know that if my ancestors had anything to do with it, that my bloodline, at my death, should the Lord, lift me from that fire, because believe me, I have sin and iniquity on my back. It stacks to the skies, folks. It's just, when the Lord rips the scales from your eyes bleed. And they don't stop bleeding once the scales come off of your eyes. They are in serious pain, man, from what has been exposed to you. How dirty these people are that are laughing behind these doors. The World Health Organization. These people are not in favor for your health, folks. The World Health Organization doesn't make money off of healthy people. So this is why they spray your skies. This is why they put the fluoride in the water. This is why they lie to you and still $50 million a day of tax dollars. Why? To give you a fake rocket show. That's all NASA is. It's a big 4th of July show, 24/7 4th of July show is all it is. If I sound winded, it's because I am winded, man. Yeah. But I am in the thick of this, and I love it. This is the real deal out here, folks. These trees are so tall. I'm gonna run a video tonight, yeah, with the stars, and you know, worship the Most High, His beauty, His grace, His power, His strength. All that is His, man. It's to His glory. All this is to His glory. You look at what I'm taking a shot at here, folks. Okay? You tell me, you really believe that a man in a pamper that walked around in a toga, that died on a cross and shed his blood at Calvary so that we could have eternal life, created this? You really believe a man created this? Wow. Because this is what the Spirit's trying to get you to stop doing, is worshiping man. This is God created mankind beasts, folks. He created them evil. If you like their shit and you sign up for it, you're going to burn with them. If you think that the government is going to save you, you are sadly mistaken. They're here to destroy you. Mankind created on the 6th day of creation, folks, is here to destroy you. Mankind created on the 6th day of creation were created beasts. They were created devils now. I've been telling you guys this for months now. Over a year. Okay, I learned the truth about this 666 system. I learned the truth about exactly what Revelations 13:18 means. No one can dispute what it is that what I'm sharing with them. This is the real deal. This is the real deal, folks. A man didn't create this. Let me ask you a question. If Jesus Christ was fully man and fully God, then how come He doesn't even know the day of His own arrival? You can't have it both ways. Okay? You can't tell me, if Jesus is fully man and fully God, why He, if He is God Himself, doesn't know the day and hour of His own return. That makes zero sense at all. Yet you guys keep doing it all, man. You keep it up. You keep worshiping a man, which God made flesh evil. Don't you get that? The flesh is evil, folks. Okay, you have carnal desires. Face it, you cannot deny it. It's all up in your grind every day, everywhere, man. The temptation is in your face continuously, without doubt, constantly in your face. You got so many platforms and so many forums and websites and everything else that is women just shaking their ass and everything else. Folks, I got news for you. You need to know something. The whole entire porn industry is based off of children who have been stripped out of their homes, placed in social services, and then turned into sex slaves. Yeah, that's what the whole porn industry is all about. That's it. So when you watch pornography, you're watching a child that has been raped since she was very young, and they are sex slaves. And what you don't understand is they've been trained, folks, to go out there. These are, when you are seeing these whores, these Babylon whores and stuff on the streets and stuff, yes, they are home wreckers. They're home wreckers, absolutely. And you men are weak because you don't realize that they're succubists. They're demons. They're devils, man. They were created that way. They were made for the fire. And the people that did that to them, dear Lord, the people that did this to these people, this is why God says, not to touch the children, folks, because, if you can ingrain a child from the beginning of its life and everything else, then it's harder to teach that child the truth. And these parasites know that. This is why they want your children out of the house. This is why they want you being educated by the education system, which really doesn't educate anybody any longer. Nobody's educated in this system here. It's so beautiful in here. I love everything except that beeping in the background. These trees are just huge. And I'm sure they're just little dots, man, compared to what it is on the spiritual side. Remember, folks, this is the material world here. Yeah. This is the material world. So, what's above us, I'm pretty sure dwarfs everything that you're looking at here. In Genesis 1:25, it says God created the beasts of the field, each according to their kind. It's a nice little pass right there. Little sky gape right there. This place would be so beautiful to walk through at night with this, with the stars out, but I'd be too scared of tripping and over one thing and busting my ass, man, or impelling myself on some of the chips and sticks and stuff that are out here. Just keep on walking, man. Disappear into the forest. Yeah. This is so beautiful. You can see that they cleaned it all out. Yeah. Destroy the food source. Right? It's beautiful. All praise and glory to the mighty Most High, our Creator is one God. Yeah. Jesus created this. I'm sure you're right. Hell, Jesus, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Is that a fig tree over there? Yeah. Way over on the other side. Is that a fig tree? Oh, shit. I wonder if I walked over there, if there'd be any food on it. On that food. Oh, no. You won't find any food in here anywhere. Because these bastards cut it all out, man. You understand? This place used to be a lush, beautiful, well-fed plane of existence before these rotten bastards got their hands on it for who knows how long. Folks, the more that I read the Bible, the more I get it. The more I get it, man. The more I'm like, I question everything that's written in it because, look, there's some funky stuff going on with these people, man. Okay, because this Bible, it moves so fast in the bloodlines, and there's really no backstory to anybody. You know, I was reading the Bible this morning, and I was thinking to myself, well, you know, it says that Abram became very wealthy with this son, right? And he had a great deal of wealth. So, but it doesn't say what he did. How did Trump get his wealth, man? Right? How do these people get their wealth? It just says in the Bible that they're rich. That's it, man. They acquired lots of things. Well, how did they acquire them all? Huh? If power corrupts absolutely, and it does corrupt. Wow. Nice little pass here. And it does corrupt absolutely. Then how can anybody acquire massive wealth like that and not be corrupted? Where did they get it? Okay, I know. I mean, come on, folks. Abram pimped his daughter, or pimped his wife out. Do you hear that? What I'm saying? He told, who enters a city where centurions stand on the corner? Huh? National Guard centurions. That's some funny ass shit, man. Honey, yeah, we're gonna go into a city where I could possibly get killed. Let's not walk around it. You know, let's not take our camels or whatever. What did he have before he went into the city? Before, it doesn't say he had any wealth at all. How did he acquire all of his wealth, folks? You got to start asking these questions. You know? Are these stories? You got to remember that when the Creator created the second man, Adam, he created him a life-giving spirit. Do you understand when I say a life-giving spirit? Means somebody who has the Spirit on them and wants to come back to the Lord. They're preaching the word of our Creator. The Spirit that moves all things in place. Right? And the other one was created natural. This world here is a natural world. This is what I'm trying to teach people. As beautiful as it is, you don't want to get trapped in this world, man. This world here absolutely offers you nothing. All right? The Spirit wants you to worship Him in spirit and truth. Not flesh. He didn't send a man to die on a cross to save you from your sins when the Lord is telling you that He wants you to worship Him in spirit and truth. The self-existing eternal Creator is the Lord of the living. He is not the Lord of the dead. How many times, folks? Okay, in Genesis 1:26 and 27, the Lord makes a man in an image. And the biblical term for an image is a phantom. The noun for a phantom is a ghost. Okay, a ghost is the spirit of the dead. Jesus Christ died on the cross and He gave up the ghost. Okay, when you die, your soul exits your body. Do you understand that? Your soul exits your body. And if you are not saved from the Spirit, here you may wander for a while, and then judgment may be passed on you, and you'll be burned for your iniquities, and may be refined and saved from the fire. But you will never be saved from the fire if you've placed other names next to the Creator. Let's head on out here to this line. I wonder if I can get on a line here on an edge of a mountain without all these trees in the way, where I can see the other side of the mountain. I mean, how many of you out there really are dedicated to the Spirit? You know, it says in the Bible, man, it's not by your faith, but your works. that salvation comes, man. But these Christians are teaching you all day long that it's by faith and not works. No. It's not faith, folks. So, also, if you've been watching this far, man, I'm not here to teach anybody anything. I'm only here teaching a word. And I don't know what color your spirit is, man. I don't know what color the devil is. Looks like we're coming out. Oh, see, I almost lost that right in the day, man. I don't want to be walking through here in the middle of the night. That's for damn sure. Yeah, see, that looks like blue gasoline or some bullshit in the sky, man. Well, we got a couple of trees right here that we're heading towards. We'll get into the middle of those and you should be able to see the other side pretty good without any trees in the way. All praise and glory to the mighty Most High. I love my Creator. To His glory all things. There is none like Him. Well, there you go, folks. What do you think? You know, maybe 100,000 years or so ago, you wouldn't see all that nasty ass smog or whatever it is. It is a beautiful crossing over there, but there is so much sin in this place. So much sin, folks. You know, there is none like our Creator, the Spirit which moves all things in place. It's to His glory all things exist, not because of a man in a pamper. No, sir. No man in a pamper created all this, folks. No man that died. It's the man. I wore the scales for a long time, man. I believe that Jesus Christ Himself was God for a long time. But when the scales are removed from your eyes, man, they don't stop bleeding. You understand? My eyes will continue to bleed every day for God's chosen children to turn back to Him, and for the Gentile to hear this spirited word. You got to hear this spirited word, folks. You got to ask the Creator, the self-existing eternal one, for Him to put His Spirit on you. That's what you got to do. Yeah. Anyways, I just want to say I love all of you. I won't say each and every one of you, because the truth is I don't love anybody that doesn't love the self-existing, eternal, supreme Creator. Much love to the children of Israel and those that are among us, the strangers that wish to serve one. Bow your heads and let's pray out. Our Creator, the Spirit which moves all things in place, there is none like you. It is only to your almighty power that all things are created, both the heavens and the earth. Please place your Spirit upon me so that I may return home to you, because the soul without your Spirit goes to hell, Lord. Please don't leave me in that awful place upon your wrathful day of judgment. You are one God, and there is none beside you. I pray for you to put your Spirit upon those that might be hearing this message right now, so that they can feel your Spirit of truth, so that they may become a living person, Lord. I ask all these things only in your almighty power, in your presence, in your name, a Spirit. This is White Raptor News Ministries. Shalom.